Hey, what up, y'all? Crazy McKormik here, and I finally found it. I finally found the good fucking version of How Many Times by ICP. I have been searching for this music video on YouTube for a very long time. How did I miss this when the Juggalo homie known as the Extreme Juggalo uploaded this like 13 years ago? And he took it directly off of Psychopathic the videos. So even though it's a rip and ICP never put it up on their channel or anything like that, it's cool. I found it. And ICP gets paid either way. So with that in mind, let's check out the music video. I already, as you can see, I already fast forwarded it past the intro part from DJ Clay playing baseball at the batting cages. So we go straight to the fucking music video. And I'll tell you a couple of things that I like about this music video as we go along. Okay, so first off, the way that it opens up, that's fucking dope. Why is the volume so low? Okay, so you can already hear that right there. Okay, two things that I actually already like about this music video. One is that thing that Jay does when he does that and it ends up showing television static. Yeah. For all you newbie juggalos who grew up with your Wi-Fis and your HD TVs and your LED screens and all that other stuff, yeah, there used to be a thing with televisions where it would be snow on the television, which is what that was, if the reception wasn't coming through very well on the bunny ears. A lot of y'all don't know that. But that's the first thing that I like about it. The second thing I like about this music video as a whole, you'll hear it throughout the entire fucking music video, is the guitar is actually a little bit more amplified. That I actually like. Because it gives I think it gives the song a little bit more dark depth than it does on the actual album release. Alright, here comes more snow. And if you notice this too, it's all... Oh, he does it again. Like, it starts to get to a point where it feels like he's just doing that kind of like as a nervous tick. You know what I'm saying? But the other thing, too, that I like is you saw that jump cut and the camera didn't move. So, like, the camera is in a static station, so it shows this video almost as if it's in one shot, you know, but you can obviously tell jump cuts and stuff like that, but it just doesn't move at all throughout the entire video. That's what I like the most about this. And that's another thing too that I like. The funny thing about this is that all of the other music videos that would play, what's the best way to describe this? Okay, so there were a couple other mirrors of this music video, and most of them were potato. So this is playing at 480p, which at the time I think was probably the best quality for this music video. And that's what it played on MTV back in the day. But a lot of other uploads that uploaded would be displaying at 240p, which is terrible. That only looks good on an old tube TV. And I know that because, well, Nintendo's NES ended up having the same the same fucking quality that it would display natively, and it looks good on a tube TV, on a CRT, because it's that small, but there's a magnet in the fucking TV which expands the fucking depth of the picture. So any sharp images are fucking blurred and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? But like you watch it on a flat screen TV, it's potato as shit. And this is a little bit of a better quality. But what else was I saying? that in that and when these music videos are played. Okay, so you've got the truly unedited versions, but you can clearly see Violent J is saying, you feel better now? I didn't let you buy. How about I stop my car and put one to your eye? And the lyrics actually meet the fucking lip syncing, as opposed to he's saying, I didn't let you buy. How about I stop my car and put one to your eye? And then the lyrics end up being, you feel better now? I didn't let you pass. How about I stop my car and beat your fucking ass? And when the lip syncing isn't in sync with the lyrics that they're putting out on the music video, it just irks me. And they actually did this in the hopes that this music video, along with like 3, 4, or 5 other music videos that ICP had done by then, what at least they were hoping at least one of them would end up being on MTV at some point, and only one of them did. Naturally, I think. And that one ended up being the no, not Hocus Pocus. It was actually the Halls of Illusion video. That one was actually the biggest budget music video that they had. And they were hoping, actually, that it would be on MTV, and it never did. They did end up doing similar shit with Another Love Song, which ended up being another big budget music video. And that one, it irks me. When I react to it, I'll tell you why. Continuing along, though. Come on. I need better RAM. Oh shit, it's the Honky Tonk Man. The best Intercontinental Champion. Oh hey, Shaggy finally moved. Now that's an interesting transition. They utilized this fucking the television static snow, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to create some sort of a transition. I liked that, and I know that I'm speaking mostly on the editing quality of this fucking music video, but that's the one thing that's geeked out. I mean, come on, dude. Like this song came out in '97. We've all heard it billions of fucking times. ICP has definitely got their money's worth with this fucking album. So do I really need to talk about the lyrics? I'll try to do that. One of the things that a lot of people really don't like, I guess, about ICP is the fact that the way that they fucking rap is very cookie cutter and stuff like that. But you also got to take into consideration that they were inspired by older rappers, Esham, NWA, and their, and like older hip hop artists. They kind of had a similar style of rap where they would speak and rhyme. However, what really differentiated a lot of old school rappers from one to the other was their storytelling capabilities and their rhyming skills. And that is one of the things that I think a lot of people underplay when it concerns Violent J, is that Violent J is an excellent storyteller. So we can go back to probably right around this part. So he's... See, yeah. He's... I swear to God, this dude is like the Stephen King of hip-hop. Like, he goes through intricate detail about the surroundings of what the fuck is going on in the story. And even points out little, like, tidbits of information. Like, that's the one thing that a lot of people really don't focus on when it concerns Insane Clown Posse. Violent J is a great storyteller. Shaggy is a great lyricist as well. But a lot of people are just like, oh, they wouldn't have gotten as far as they did without the clown makeup. Well, you were the same motherfuckers that were saying that they were going to go nowhere because of the clown makeup. So, fuck you. Yeah. Oh shit. Honky Tonk disappeared. Okay, so the guitar actually muffled that that how many times? Why? Okay, what the hell was that? Hey, it's the Bushwackers! Or the Sheepherders in New Zealand. I feel like Shaggy's just trying to watch TV or something. Yeah. Like, people need to fucking pay attention to that shit right there. He has this whole fucking verse about the fact that the stuff that they beat into your head at school, for the most part, really means nothing. They kind of just force it on you and expect you to fucking soak it in. And this, and a line from that, basically coming from a guy who got held back for 2 years and dropped out of high school in the 9th grade. Basically failed almost every class that he had while he was in high school. And finally, he basically had enough with a bunch of the bullshit. He ended up dropping out of high school. Yeah, it's difficult to have a career without an education and stuff like that. But these guys are living fucking proof that you don't really need a full-blown fucking education to get somewhere if you have a dream of making it big. If you listen to the Behind the Paint audiobook, that whole book is basically about the success that Insane Clown Posse has. And the funny thing is, a lot of people really don't fucking understand it. But at the same time, this is like one of those things when it concerns the Juggalo community that a lot of people still don't understand. You know, a lot of us really have a hard time paying attention in high school when we were in high school. A lot of us had dropped out of fucking high school. I fucking graduated by the skin of my teeth, and I barely fucking retained any information that I fucking learned throughout most of my fucking 12 years going to school. So, you know, but like, I still have a job where I make a decent amount of money. I have some sort of camaraderie going on in the Juggalo community. People know who I am because of the stuff that I do on YouTube. You don't fully need to have like a master's in fucking psychology and physiology and all that other shit in order to fucking make it in this world. Like, that's the whole point that Jay is trying to make. I mean, take a look at their fucking career. I'm going in a fucking circle. Hey, Greg the Hammer Valentine, it's hammer time. That's another good point. Like, that in and of itself is also another point that he wants to, you know, that he could possibly fucking make. And it's the fact that, you know, it, like, in his mind at that time, it's very hypocritical for a fucking judge to be able to determine the outcome of a person, criminal or not, when he himself also can be susceptible to criminal-like activity. They're just as human as everybody else. And that, I think, was the point that Jay was trying to make in that part of the song. Meanwhile, Shaggy's just trying to watch TV. And Greg the Hammer Valentine just said, fuck this, and dipped out. Bap. Shaggy took that punch like a fucking champ. Yeah, you can see a couple of shots. Yeah, you can see a couple of shots that they basically reused for that part of the music video. And this is, at this point, this right here is the only shot that's different than the rest of them. That chair looks comfy. That couch looks comfy. I want that furniture. Like, I could use a better couch to sleep on. Oddball freaks. Okay. Snake woman. It's a little kid in a fucking luchador clown mask. You're a little bit late on the draw there with that bink, Jay, but this is one of those music videos that I enjoy just because, like, it has, like, for the type of music video that it is, it's very fucking amateur, and that, I think, is what makes it absolutely enjoyable. Just the idea of having it just constantly be one shot throughout a vast majority of the music video, and then they finally, at the very end of the music video, finally have a crane shot and a couple of overpass shots to the different fucking freak shows that they have at the carnival. And as old as this music video is, I still feel like, to this day, like this music video came out in what, 97, 98. Here it is at the end of 2022, and I still feel like this music video and this song are still pretty relevant, even though it is lower quality than, 2160 p. So fuck it. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for being here and watching this along with me. If you are new to this fucking channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button. Make love to that fucking subscribe button. Also, like, share, and comment if you want to see something else Juggalo related. Keep that in mind. If it's Juggalo, I'm definitely going to fucking do it on this channel. With that being said, I'm Kreyz McKormik. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.